And hello, everybody, and welcome to another match. And there it is, displayed in full glory. I'm bringing in those characters as well. Okay, so you've got the Super Valk up there, the Super Minions as well. But anyway, regardless, we are going to be streaming. Let me just check here. Yes, we are. Okay, we are going to be streaming NoLeX going against VM Esports. Okay, so people, folks, okay, welcome. Just gonna give a few moments for people to join, and that'd be really cool. Okay, and I'm just gonna let people know where I am. I am live. Fantastic. Saying chat. There we go. There we go. So it's in prep already. Okay. So yeah. So let's do a few things here. Obviously, first of all, just waiting for a few people. Okay. So the time we've got about 7 minutes um before the actual war starts. So we're in prep at the moment, which is a 15-minute prep. Okay, and a 1 hour war. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the players. We're gonna give a few shout out to the great sponsors we have for this tournament as well. Okay, and we're gonna have Mr. GG Crew. Let me just unmute that as well, who's going to be joining us in voice chat as well. So you can see the little green thing, green little circle with my logo just behind the super minion there. Okay, so yeah, so that's where we are. So let's bring up the background first of all. Okay, so there you go. So we are in the clan already. We are parked in NoLeX. Okay, at this moment in time. And yeah, we're gonna be bringing that. I'm gonna be removing the logos in a bit. And before I do that, just a quick shout out to the sponsors of the tournament. Okay, so that is Hive. Okay, there you'll see the logos there at the bottom there as well. I know they're repeating because this screen is going to disappear. So you got Hive, you got Top End Base Building, base building. Okay, then you got Clash Champs as well. So if I need to do an introduction to them very quickly, Clash Champs. Okay, they're the if you want to improve your your standings for your clan, looking for new players, want to advertise your clan, bring in new players, or and so forth, or build something up, that's where you go to. And lots of tools, resources and stuff over there. Top End Base Building, as you know, base building company as well. So there you go, folks. Okay, so so let me do a quick introduction, because this is going to be going into my my recording as well for later. Okay, so let's do this, folks. Okay, so I'm making sure I'm looking around. Okay, and let's do this, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wolfang, a stream of A Slight Difference, using the voices that I come up with. Ladies and gentlemen, we are bringing you MLCW Esports, and we have two teams battling it out in the knockout stages, and we have NoLeX going against VM Esports. Who is going to be coming up as the victor? Is it going to be the bird of NoLeX, or it's going to be the eye of VM? The question is, who wants it more and who wants it badly? Ladies and gentlemen, we are streaming MLCW, and again is oh, I can.
Wow.
Wow, there you go.
What
Did you
do
hear all of
think
that?
for this one?
What
Yes,
was?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm
I
just
could.
gonna
I
remove.
heard most of that hype build up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is MLCW. Yes, we
Yeah,
heard it. Awesome
but
build up there.
what's really interesting, you don't actually hear my sound effects, right? However,
No.
when I'm actually talking to people on the voice, okay, I was messing around last night when after we played, you know, what was it? What game were we playing? It's late. I told you I was tired, didn't it? I'm losing my brain today. Um, Among Us. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And afterwards, I had someone join me on my Discord, and they could hear my voice for
Crazy.
sure. Yeah.
Crazy.
So yeah, I
I'm
mean,
just checking actually. Just you are coming through loud and clear on the stream.
okay, and you're coming through loud and clear on this stream as well, which is
Good. Good.
fantastic.
So
Okay.
I've got one question that's just been asked in the chat here, this side, and it's from Why You Fail. It says, "Who are VM?" So do we have an answer? Who are VM
I did.
Esports? And
Oh, 1 second. 1 second there. Okay. Um, just making sure that I did know who they were a minute ago. And I wrote it down. Okay. And hold on 1 second.
so yeah, they clan location not set. They're unranked. Original way star chers is the description. So I'm not sure where they actually descend from. What have we got? We've got Lucy 5 cents in there at number 1.
Yeah.
Can't quite work out number 2, is it?
Hold on 1 second.
I'd say could
I was just looking.
could be Car, that one.
I did look
Could
this
be
up.
Carey. Could be Car. Agents Hero number 3, Ballistics is number 4, and Arash is number 5 on VM Esports.
I thought number 2 was could be Carney or something like that. So I was reading it something like that. I don't know why.
Yeah, I couldn't quite work that one out. Sorry.
Yeah.
Just bear. I'll be back in 1 second, Wolf. Just
Yeah, no
give
worries.
me 1 second.
Let's mute that. Yes, folks, for if you're joining us right now, okay, we are streaming at this moment in time MLCW NoLeX going against VM Esports, okay, sponsored by Clash Champs, Top End Base Building, and Hive, folks, okay. And we have GG Crew on the chat.
Here we go. I'm back. I'm back.
Oh, and here we are. I was just explaining to people very quickly, and yeah. So the prep time is almost over, okay? And I was looking at NoLeX. NoLeX doesn't need any particular introduction, you know.
NoLeX speak for themselves here.
They do, yeah. And we've got Beezy's over there. Is that how you say it? His name, Beezy's. Absoluta Nobama, okay? And yeah, I did find him as Barack Obama. Okay.
Yeah, Barack Obama. Yeah.
No,
Barack,
that is his name.
Barack Obama is actually another player. Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
confused then. Okay. And there's
But
Hacker
no Obama,
himself,
that
COC Hacker, and then
COC
you've got
Hacker.
Optimus Prime. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So massive names in this one, guys.
Oh yeah.
Have you? And there you go. Battle day is just starting.
Yeah.
So MLCW, so you get a 15-minute window again. So the first attacks come in for 45 minutes. Have you had? I haven't had a chance because I've literally just hopped over from that other war. Have you had a poll or anything like that? Have you got any hype?
No.
Who do we think is going to take this one?
Well, it was kind of like unanimous earlier on, and it was kind of like in my last stream, people just said it's going to be NoLeX, yeah, and I was like, okay, but you never know. Sometimes, you know, I've seen confidence and people failing, but you never know what's going to happen here. Okay.
No, exactly.
So,
I'm just doing a poll in mind for this one, so we'll see what happens this side.
Yeah,
I think VM are sort of fairly unknown, so I guess it's going to be a clean sweep here, probably for NoLeX to take this one. But you never know. Anything can happen in these wars.
Anything.
You've got to think now is lose, you go home, and win, you go through. We are in the playoff stages here. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, best of luck to both teams, obviously.
Both
But
teams for sure, absolutely. So anything can happen in this sport, and I was just about to put up the bracket. I don't know if you've got a copy of the
I
bracket
have
there.
got a bracket here.
Yeah.
Bear with then, and I can put that on screen as well, and we can sort of have a
Yeah,
look.
and I'm gonna just about turn on my bracket as well. Okay, and and I remember this particular match is on the right hand side.
And I think, sorry, before I get to the brackets, NoLeX have had a hard lineup. We're saying in chat here, are going to be great attacks, but never underestimate the underdog. And a lot of
Yeah,
people do like to go for the underdog.
yeah,
And I
exactly,
think we're assuming here that VM Esports will be the underdog. So exactly,
absolutely.
yeah. Don't write them off. Is what everyone's saying. There we go. I've got the brackets up on screen.
Yeah, okay. So this particular match is on the right hand side, bottom, towards the top of the bottom bracket on the right hand side.
Yeah, I can see it
Okay,
there.
and
Yep.
NoLeX going against VM. Now we know. Okay, so I was looking earlier on the left hand side, and I was going, "Wow, these are big
We're
teams,
getting into massive names now, aren't we?
massive,
Let's
big,
face it.
big teams." Yeah, okay,
Yeah, yeah.
and you know, and Unman Manda uh, went
Tom,
through.
yeah, the
Yeah,
Umamanda, yeah,
yeah, they
yeah.
went through. Okay, and you know, in terms of MCES are through. Okay, I've I'm not very surprised on that one. Okay,
No,
and then on the other side, okay, you got some big matches going on, and obviously Tribe Gaming went
Tribe
through.
Gaming are through, yeah.
Yeah, Queen Walkers went through.
Queen Walkers are through. Evil,
Yeah,
that's a hell of a match. Look at that matches,
yeah,
guys.
yeah,
Queen Walkers versus Evil Witches.
yeah,
Evil Witches are destroying lots of teams at the moment. Total girl team there.
absolutely.
Girl power for that one. And that
Yeah,
is going to be an OP match.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And
there's going to be. Look at
yes,
that.
was it earlier on in the week? Right, I did Spartans versus Queen Walkers. Yeah,
Yep.
and you know, and it it was closer than I thought would actually happen. It was only they only won by 1 star. You'd expect
Hmm.
Queen Walkers to walk over any.
No, but that was sort of round two of MLCW
Yeah, I
after the
guess
group
so.
stages. You know, anyone in this bracket here is a decent team. They've made it
Yeah,
through the group stages, and
absolutely.
they're in the
Yeah,
elimination rounds, aren't they? So
yeah.
yeah, as we know, and that bottom one's quite a good one as well. Space
Space
Station
Station and
versus Hammer.
Hammer. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there's some big matchups coming. But I think the match of the round for me will be Queen Walkers versus Evil Witches.
Yeah,
I'm sure
yeah,
there'll be lots of streamers grabbing
absolutely.
that one. So you won't have a problem seeing that one
Yeah,
anywhere, whatever
and
time it is played.
yeah, and if Queen Walkers get through,
Yep.
right, then they'll be possibly
Oh
facing
God, yeah.
Tribe.
They could be facing Tribe or
Yeah,
Zarak War. So yeah,
yeah,
they're facing. So again, that could be another huge matchup. There's a possibility of Queen Walkers versus Tribe in the fourth round before we even get to the quarterfinals, and
absolutely.
that's just on that half of the bracket.
Yeah,
Then you come back to the other side. You've got MCES.
yeah,
They've got, you could say, a slightly easier path. I'm not trying to be sort of disrespectful to any other client, but they'll fancy their chances of getting through to the
yeah,
quarterfinals more than
yeah,
what you would do the Tribe or the Queen Walkers.
yeah, yeah,
You know,
absolutely,
so yeah, it's got some very interesting matches coming up here.
absolutely. So, just changing the subject a little bit. Okay, let me just close off the bracket here so I can bring back up the air server. Okay, just changing the tone a little bit here. The update landed. Okay,
Yep.
we've started now seeing a little bit some people experimenting with the new meta. And what's your thoughts on that?
We were just talking about it earlier in chat. We were talking about who's using what super troops, and we've had a good army put in for us here. The question that just come up just before we hopped into your chat was the fact that people were saying, even with the top pros, or even you could say semi-pros that are sort of playing around our level, a bit higher than us,
Yeah.
the 300 would just start bringing lots of triples, and it's not.
Mm.
So I suppose people are still getting used to the new metas, but the triples are not coming in quick as fast as what they
Yeah.
thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
So that was the initial thought. 300 troops, you're going to see these Town Hall 13s wiped out, but it's not
Yeah.
happening. Not all the time.
Mm.
I know the
Mm.
pros are a different kettle of fish, but that was my initial thought. What's your thought?
Yeah. I mean, the way I see it is, I'm seeing unusual 3 stars. Okay, where people have really experimented. Okay,
Yeah.
so I saw an attack earlier on today, and it was what was it called? Super archers. Okay, and then in the CC they had super valks. Yeah, and they
Super
merged
Valks.
together. Yeah, and they
Yeah.
merged together, and with the and basically they did a clone spell on the super valks.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good idea.
and basically the valks were raging forwards. Okay, and then you had these archers behind them, and they were like literally just like allowing the
If you can tank
yeah,
super archers that are really good, really strong, and
yeah,
if you can tank
absolutely,
for them, and
yeah,
those super Valks are probably excellent tank
absolutely,
for
and
those super archers. Yeah, so it's
yeah, that was a really interesting, very different. I'd never seen that before, and I
and
was like gobsmacked when I saw that.
someone's just hopped in the chat and said that's creative, and it is creative, really,
Yeah,
because like you say, you can't use 2 super troops in your own meta, but you can certainly
exactly.
have them in the CC. So
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, no,
exactly.
that's well worked out. I don't know if
Yeah,
you'll see that too often, but yeah, it's definitely
yeah,
creative. A
yeah. It
nice
is
nice
definitely
attack to see,
creative.
definitely.
Yeah,
All right
and
then, Wolf.
yeah, and
Uh,
when are we expecting the first attack?
First
In
attack is coming in 45 minutes. It can be anywhere between the 60-minute and 40-minute window, but I
yeah,
think they normally sort of hit at 45.
45. Absolutely
So, and
brilliant.
then it's 5-minute timed attacks all the way down to 5 minutes. And between 5 and 4.5 minutes, we've got the final window for the both attacks coming in together. So,
Okay,
which clan are you in?
I'm in NoLeX.
You're in NoLeX. I'm in NoLeX. So,
Okay.
do we want to pick a team here and you stream one and I'll stream the other for the final attack?
Yeah, I'm happy to do the attack from VM Esports. So if you do the
Okay,
no
I'll
legs attack,
stream. Okay, that's
yeah,
sold then. That's
yeah,
easy.
and that means that we cover the all
Cover
the
both sides. Yeah,
both sides.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly,
So we'll get a full. If they both triple, we can both do replays. But if they don't,
exactly.
then people can see from either side. Okay, that's great. So all it leaves me to say then is have a cracking war, enjoy the match, and I'll
Yep.
catch up with you afterwards.
Likewise. Take care. Okay, bye.
See you later.
And there you go. That was GG Crew coming in. Having a little bit of a nice commentary with me, and it's good to do a little bit of analysis beforehand. And yeah, so we should be seeing an attack coming in between now and in the next 5 minutes. Okay, so yeah, that'd be good. Keep myself hydrated. Fantastic. Okay, so what else can we say? So let's talk about one moment, let me just check everywhere. Yeah, let's talk about the new super troops. Yeah, okay. So I talked about that creative one that I saw earlier on. That was actually in our just our standard war, basically, that we're in at the moment. And yeah, so we saw, it was very interesting how it actually played out. Okay, and it was kind of a little bit unexpected because you saw this wall wrecker coming through, and then the wall wrecker opened up, and I was thinking, oh, this is a typical archer attack, using the few yetis in before the archers and stuff. but suddenly it just changed into an attack, which was, you know, as I call it, as like a berserk attack, yeah, because those, when you rage those, you know, super valks, they are absolutely, you know, phenomenal, okay, and they were up ahead, followed by the Yetis and followed by the super archers. The Yetis, they decided to path in different directions, that they split apart, but the archers carried on going forward and stuff. So yeah, it was a very interesting 3-star that I saw on one of our top players, yeah, and it was a decent base as well, a good defensive base that hadn't been tripled up until that point. Okay, so yeah, that was a very interesting attack for sure. Right, so we're seeing some flags being put down at this moment in time, and for also to mention that later on, so this match will finish in about 45 minutes, okay, and that will take us to about 10:15 here, okay. Thereafter we have another match, which is this is MLCW, and then we're going to be doing the EYG 2020, where we've got I think it's Space Station. Let's have a quick look. Crew War going against Space Station Gaming Black. Okay, so that's going to be thereafter at around about 11 o'clock. Okay, we'll be in the Crew War camp with regards to the war itself. Okay, and then we have got a phenomenal, I'll put my Discord link in so you can see the schedule. DC, okay, so you can see the schedule of the matches that I'm going to be streaming over the next few weeks, and then there's a lot of matches. There's also the INTZ match in the EYG 2020 as well that I'll be streaming, along with the Nations Cup Town Hall 9, okay, which is absolutely awesome to see. Okay, I think we streamed a war. Can't remember which country it was. I don't know if it's Portugal, but when they did was it 29 stars, okay, on their last attack. They failed. They got high percentage 2-star, but yeah, but they use Lalo on every single attack, and they 3-starred every single base, and I was like, wow, that was pretty impressive, you know. And seeing these you know, young levels as well coming through, and these players coming through as well, it's going to be quite interesting, you know, with regards to these wars. Right, okay, so we are now 46 minutes, so we should be seeing an attack anytime shortly. Just going to check, make sure everything is good. Yeah, everything is good at the moment. And yeah, so, and the other thing is, by the way, no, I won't. What should I mean? No, I won't, because we've got top end base building here. So we've got 3 flags put down, okay, already. Okay, so we should be seeing an attack coming in any moment now. For those people who haven't been in my stream before, okay, there's no music background at the moment, but what you'll find is that when I do my commentating, you're going to see music and sound effects basically, and that's what I'm kind of compromising at the moment. Okay, so in future, I think when I'm doing the prep time, there will be music, but then I'll close it off just before the attacks. Okay, so here we go. The attack is in, and it's Noboma. So NoLeX going in.
Here we go, folks. We are looking at a hybrid here. Just a Zap hybrid. No new super troops used it. As we wait for the attack to begin. There you go, the Zap started there. And we see the Expo and the Scatter on that 10 o'clock compartment. Queen's walking, healers behind her, sweepers pushing those loose back. Then you got the baby dragon over at 9 o'clock. using a giant there to tank in front of that wizard. Queen moving in into that 9 o'clock compartment, bringing in a loon. I think that intention is to make sure that any traps are removed. Queen, enemy royal champion going head to head. No rage being used, and there's the rage. Headhunters, they've been poisoned, they won't last. Queen didn't slow down at all, so the timing was good. Now bringing in that minion. Eagle artillery already started to pound. Hybrid now started over there at 10 to 11. Warden coming through, Royal Champion coming through as well. All coming through. Zoom in a little bit, keeping focus on the whole attack here. Hybrid continue to move where that multi is. Town Hall goes down, Queen making sure that it's eradicated. Now, a Hogs moving through in the core. Hogs go down. Plenty of miners still going through. That scatter over at 5 o'clock is doing some major damage there. Having to freeze that Inferno. Now, the Queen is held up behind that wall. Has to expel her ability. You're gonna see that Inferno go down. There's plenty here, plenty of time. Everything is now focused here at the 6 o'clock mark, folks. Wizards, and there you go, folks. 3 stars.
There you go. The first attack is now in. Okay. And Obama setting the standard already here. Okay. So move over to this side now. Now it's up to VM Esports to you know, to bounce. Hopefully they're gonna bounce back and basically show NoLeX that they're no walkover. Okay, so we should see another attack coming in the next minute. Folks, we wait the next attack. And would it be a response on Obama himself? A few more seconds. Welcome to the stream, Mia, over there on Facebook. Good to see you here. And Tim as well. Alright, we're just gonna wait while the next attack comes in, folks. And here it is. Could be Crew, could be his name. Oh yes, here we go. Zap Hybrid. Zapping this 5 o'clock compartment. Weakening that Expo a little bit. And that's clear now. Inferno is gone. Bringing in that Loon. Healers on the Queen. Sending in a Hog. Intention was probably to pull the CC, but only pull partial CC there. Queen carries on the journey. She's gonna go head to head with that queen there. And you've got that scatter in front as well. Ability. No, she managed to heal them. Now here comes those headhunters from the CC. And look at that. In the CC, you've got those super minions there, firing away. And over at 6 o'clock, you've got the king there with the hybrid started as well. But the king started to go down rather than moving up. So the question is, some of those troops are gonna head outside the walls possibly. Eternal Tone already about to be used. There it is. Troops now moving through. They're currently on the outside wall. But those wizards have just helped to just hit all of them and push them back inside. Now, the reinforcement hawks are coming through, joining the miners. Scatter will be the target here. The scatter goes down. We've still got the Royal Champion ability. Those hawks continue to move through, takes out that Expo. I want to see that eagle. That eagle goes down. Royal Champion currently distracted by the king. And she uses her ability. At the moment, that eagle stays up. Finally, Royal Champion manages to deal. Royal Champion goes down, folks. That's it. It's a high percentage, 90%. But only a 2-star. So the VM Esports couldn't keep that momentum and basically retaliate back from NoLex's 3-star earlier on. So we are now 1 attack apiece, okay, with NoLex having that triple and VM Esports with that 2-star. For sure. Now, let's have a quick look. Just waiting for that next attack to come in. And let's see if NoLeX can continue with that momentum. That's the question. Can they continue and yeah, and basically move on to the next stage? So that's going to be the question here. We just wait while these seconds so like click down for that next attack. So it's 35 minutes is the next attack. These teams are getting quite good at timekeeping. For sure. Okay. There you go. Mrs. Wolf is there. Very quiet here. Yes, it is very quiet. That is because there's some big matches going on at the moment as well. Okay, so yeah, that's why it's a little bit quiet. And here comes in the next attack and his pieces.
Here comes Pieces. Can he keep that momentum? Coming in with a Zap, coming in with dragons, and he's going to bring in the new meta. He's going to be bringing in the super minions. Is he going to funnel, or is he going to actually use them as part of his attack? Now dragon, a baby dragon, and the loon. And now utilize this holder. You've got a couple of headhunters there. fine. But there you go. It's a wall of minions there behind those dragons. It's like a firestorm. Now, using that eternal tone, troops kind of move through. So we have almost 40% of the base already eradicated. That freeze goes down to make sure that that single is kept in check. Now the troops continue to move through. The minions have kind of moved forward, but they're still in the middle of those dragons, having to freeze, and the Royal Champion's ability is set off as well. Folks, this is a mighty attack. The new meta. Here's the new meta, folks. Look at that. Swagging that freeze. Still got the Queen ability as well. And it's got to swag the Queen ability as well. With 1 minute to go, folks. And that is an attack and a half. OP, folks.
And there you go, folks. Right, that is a new meta there that you just saw, and let's give it some hype for sure. Okay, so that, yeah, there's PCs over there in the chat. That was OP, man. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. That new meta. I've seen it. You know, a few people last night, they were trying it out, but yeah, that was a pretty awesome hit, BCs for sure. And Sunaim, welcome to my stream. Okay, and I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm good for sure. So yeah, so Mrs. Wolf, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think about this new attack? Yeah, are you gonna be you know, cooking up some new troops? Yeah, absolutely. So Mrs. Wolf likes to do electro attack. Yeah, and I've tried the super minions with electros, and they are pretty good. Okay, pretty good. So for sure. Right. So far, NoLeX with the you know, dual triple there. you need a replay. Okay. Yeah, we'll have time to do a replay at the end. Okay. So we're coming up to the half an hour mark now. And we should see the next attack coming in any minute. Can VM Esports respond? That's what we wait for. Are they going to be able to respond? Right. What's that? Yeah. And it's looking one-sided at the moment. Me and GG Crew were talking earlier on, and we were saying that yeah, it is going to be one side. But anyway, Suhaim, how have you been, by the way? You know, how's life? Anyway, Lucy is in. Let's have a go here.
Oh yes, here we go, folks. Another dragon with minions attack with some zaps over there as well. There goes the scatter. Great value from that zap. A bit of a thought here. Starting over there at 12 o'clock. You've got one minion and the king coming through. Now the queen is dropped as well. Over at 9 o'clock, you've got the royal champion as well. The target very likely will be that single. Going for, and then she goes. Now the king, his ability, eradicating that top side. Another minion. We've still got 8 in the bank. One more, pretty sure. there's a good path and funnel for those bats, sorry not bats, for those dragons and loons. Now, we've got the warden, we've got the blink, we've got the rest of the minions. They're all coming through. Warden's eternal taunt. And let's see this come through now. And then using that town hall, making sure it's going to go down. Loons go down. And the dragon manages to clinch that town hall. Rest of the troops are now moving through. Split between over there at 7 to 8 o'clock. And then from 2 to 3 o'clock. Not as effective as the last attack here. Here, little rockets. Still a range. Very few troops to range here. Red decided to range the minion. Here. Single locked onto the dragon. Dragon will go down. So now the single targets the warden. You'll see the warden go down. 84%. 2 stars. Oh no! And there you go, folks. There we have it. So that's the second 2-star. Okay, down by 2 stars now. So NoLeX going to continue their momentum here. Right, they've got a couple of minutes to regroup here and just get that mindset sorted out. And we're going to see this attack coming in. Go. So we've got 1.5 minutes for the next attack to come in. It's all going to be about if this attack they can have another, keep that momentum going. And it's good to have this momentum at this stage of the competition as well. So we're on the right hand side of the bracket for MLCW. And yeah. And it's an opposite side to some of the other teams that we were looking at earlier on as well. And yeah. So Queen Walkers is on the left side. Tribe is on the left side. On this side, you said by no means there's some tough teams coming up as well. So we wait for this attack to come in. And okay. And the other attack I did earlier on was, as I was saying, was minions with Electro, and COC Hacker is in.
And another drag loop with super minion. The zaps there. You can see that scatter go down. It's the baby dragon at the moment with a loop. Tanking, getting rid of all those traps there in the corner that would make the foresight there. Now sending in a loon and another dragon there in this corner. Sending in another minion, and now the dragons are dropped with the loons. Got at least one super minion, and here comes the rest. Look at those. wall, firewall that's been beamed down onto the ground here. Those dragons tanking in front of those super minions as it moves through from that wall. Looking quite good. Rage in there. Eternal Toll. Using it quite early here. There's a tornado trap. Puts all those flying troops into a spin. Now, powerless loss of those minions for the time being. Warden goes down. This is starting to slow down quite significantly. Still got the Royal Champ's ability and the Queen's ability. Holding back on the Royal Champ for the time being. About how to take down this town hall. Mine continues to tick down. Wait. That's 1 star.
Yeah, we can't see that again, but it could be the game crashed. Yeah, I thought it might have, because it was like it was on autopilot. Oh, that wasn't good. It's a shame. Broken. Yeah, but still got momentum there. Okay, so yeah, if they get 2 or 3 stars, they could come back in. Okay, this can happen, by the way. You've seen it live on my stream where I've my whole system's crashed. Okay, so yeah, and I have a backup iPad as well, and this can happen. I've been in an attack once, not a serious war, but a war, and I had a disconnect almost like 5 seconds into my attack, and I'd already put all the troops down, but then it was on autopilot from that point onwards. Yeah, so it was a little bit unusual, and that explains why the Royal Champion wasn't placed and stuff as well. So here we go. Agent's Hero is coming in on Optimus Prime.
Oh yes, here we go. An hybrid here. Some extra minus. So we're starting at 10 o'clock to 11. Baby Dragon, a Loon. Got the Queen Walk there. Super Wall Breaker opening that compartment. Queen should be able to move in there. Range is put down. Give her a little bit of a boost. Going toe to toe with the enemy Royal Champion there. There she goes down. Now, Scatter goes down as well. It's been held up by some skellies. Probably want them to move in. That wall breaker is going to open up an outside component. Another rage. Got a multi-targeting. We've got air defense, but the air defense is being dealt with as well, folks. King over there, just before 12 o'clock, with the siege barracks. Keka moving in as well. Clearing up that corner there. Having to freeze that multi now. Targeting all those heroes. One more freeze left. Now bringing in a hybrid on its way to the town hall. Those healers haven't got much life left and they go down. Over there in the core. Bring down that healing spell and a rage. Now you're gonna see those reinforcement hogs joining in. Taking out that single there. Single goes down. You're gonna see that scatter hopefully go down, healing those that hybrid, that what's left of that small portion of that hybrid that's left. Now the king, the enemy king is distracting all the other troops. There are not gonna be many left after this. Yeah. World Champion's ability. It's a bit more percentage. We are 80% already. Now the attack is stalling. So we're just getting clinching as much percentage as possible for Agent's Hero. VM Esports. 2-star.
And if VM Esports had any opportunity to you know, to put themselves back in the match, that was the time. That was the time for sure. Okay, but they got 2 stars, keeping up that same momentum, 2 stars apiece. Okay, they're still behind by 1 star, even though NoLeX 1-starred earlier on. Okay, NoLeX continues to be ahead. Okay, regardless. Okay, so waiting for the next attack to come in the next couple of minutes. I'll have some water. Close my pen as well. And for those people who don't know, I'm into Star Wars, so this is one of my Star Wars pens. You'll see it's an Imperial symbol there, because it's a Darth Vader pen. And I've got lightsabers as well. You can request to see them if you want later on. Okay. So we're waiting for the next attack to come in. We've got 15 minutes on this wall. And folks, do stay, because I'll be playing around with a few troops and stuff. And then later on we'll be joining is it No Clans? It'll be the SSG war. Sorry, in Crew War versus SSG Black. And that is 11 o'clock UK time. So that's 4 o'clock. Is it 4, 5, 6 o'clock? It is 6 o'clock EDT, I think. Yeah, 6 o'clock EDT. Right, so the next attack is about to come in, folks. Let's see, bring back up that earlier deficit. Keep that momentum going as well. And here we are. Absoluta.
Here we go, folks. Let's see another hybrid. Hybrid here. Loon's put down. Queen is down. Healers are down. Yeti, help. Path and funnel. Charge. Super Bowl Breaker gonna open up that compartment. Rage spell. Have that queen move a little bit further in. Queen, enemy queen, and the scatter will be the target. Make sure that freezing that the scatter goes down. She's got a nice little walk to the town hall now. And they decide to go for the town hall before she goes against the expo. King now started over at 5:30, and then you've got the siege barracks also down as well at the bottom. You've got a Pekka moving through. Now, the CC is pulled, Poison is down. The baby Inferno is frozen at the moment. He'll be eradicated by the Queen as well. Now, from the 5 o'clock again, we've got the hybrid now started over there. Heal spell is down. Gonna help this hybrid move through. And the hybrid from the siege barracks as well is about to join those troops. Now, you've got the Inferno that will be eradicated, and it is now using that Eternal Torn is to be used up now. And those troops kind of continue to move through. Heal spell is down in front of that single. Mighty fine attack, folks. This is only going in one direction. There's plenty of time. You've still got the Royal Champ's ability as well. She's walking through with some hogs which are still alive, miners which are still alive. And there goes the Royal Champ's ability. It's just a matter of just getting rid of a few of these buildings and we're done. This is the real capability, folks. 3 stars from Absoluta.
There you go, folks. Okay, keeping that momentum going, getting themselves back on track for sure. Okay, so yeah, and yeah, what can we say? Here we go, 3-3-3, and yeah, and a crash earlier on, unfortunately. Just it's such a shame. About that crash earlier on. Now, still got one more attack to come in before we go to the last attacks. The last attack I'll be showing VM Esports attack. GG Crew will be showing the NoLeX attack. Okay. And please do tell me what your thoughts are on the new troops, the new meta that people are bringing forward. You know, sometimes it can go really well, sometimes it can't. We've just seen two ends of the spectrum. You know, and I'm intrigued to use the possibly the Vaults with the new witch meta that I've been using now, and I was thinking maybe it could be even more powerful than it was before. So there's that as well. And yeah, I've tried the super minions with you know, I tried them with dragons, very good attack, and tried them with electros as well, and I'm doing quite well with electros at the moment. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I'm putting minions into a blimp. Okay, that's quite interesting. Okay, because what you can do is you take the blimp into the base, and then clone spell the minions, and they like go. It's like a flower in the middle of the base in different directions, and I tell you, it eradicates a big portion. I was doing that before with loons, yeah, but here it was much better. Anyway, ballistic is in. Let's see if he's going to be ballistic.
Sat there in the core. The expo go down. The CC. Now everything's starting around at 3 o'clock. And oh yeah, got the Yeti moving in. You got the key. All around the 3 o'clock mark. Eradicating this corner. joins the king. And they're both going to be moving into that small gap. The queen. Just go back and move in. King's ability to utilize. Takes out the scatter. This whole compartment is now bare. Royal champion now starting at 5 o'clock. She's moving in that 5 o'clock compartment. Hitting that scatter. There's her ability already. But that scatter does stay up. Barely got any help left. Nice one. I'll take this Lalo now. All the way. 79. Flip is set down as well. Turn the sword use. Hoping that flip will get right across the base. Now, flip is on its own. Looms are now moving through. More looms over there at 12 o'clock. Put down. Power goes down. Now, we got 54% at the moment, folks. Is there enough? What's the thought? Is there enough for this attack? Mighty spread big. You still got that scatter. You still got a single as well. That's the first squeeze. Take that single. That scatter. And the damage you needed to do. Stop this attack. There is 85% 2-star. And there you have it, folks. So, as they say here, same old, as in, like, you know, it's the same. So we'll stay on this side to see if they can at least do one max attack, maybe. Okay, so yeah, so that's 4 attacks apiece. NoLeX with commanding lead of 2 stars. It could have been much more. Okay, bear in mind that, you know, they were down 2 stars there. Okay, so yeah, we could have seen a 12-8 at this point as well. You never know. So we just wait for that last attack to come in. I've had a long day at work today. A very long day. Okay. So while we wait for the last attack, okay, just thinking. Yeah, just to say a big shout out to Clash Champs, Top End Base Building, and Hive as well for sponsoring this event. Okay, and please stay with us because we're going to have a commentary from between me and GG Crew about this the war after the match. And here comes the attack. Arash is in.
And we're looking at a mass form zap attack. Zaps are down. Activating the town hall, and the CC goes down as well. A nice column followed by the Royal Champion over here at 6 o'clock. Doing a mighty freeze here. Using that ability. champion held up by that tornado, having to freeze the game. Take out that town hall. Town hall goes down. Yeti over there at 9 o'clock. They help do this funnel here. A single hole to go through. King at 10 o'clock. Super Warbreaker opens that compartment, allowing the king to move through. Queen to follow as well. We've got Scatter just waiting there. Enemy queen steps up. The king is ranged. And you're going to see that Scatter going down. You can see that cannon hopefully going down as well from the queen. There you have it. That compartment also eradicated. Now the hybrid started over from 7 to 8 o'clock. It's not hybrid, it's a mass hog. There's still 9 hogs in reserve. Some of these go flying using Eternal Toll. Blimp sending through. With the tank that Scatter goes down in front of that Scatter. See that Scatter going down. Just held up just for a few seconds, split second by those skellies there. By the traps. Now the hogs continue to move through. Let's see if this hogs can do what is required to get this 3-star. There's no more heal spells left. It's really just a single. Let me get to that single. Archer Tower. Now, surely. They're so weak. No. Those hogs go down. The next target is the Warden. Now the Warden's going to go down as well. There you go. They tried. 85% 2-star. And it's ended with another 3-star.
Absolute GG to NoLeX coming through. Just unfortunate that was another 3-star at the end. Okay, we're gonna be replaying that. That was from Optimus Prime, and yeah, let's just give it some hype for sure. Okay, and OP, absolutely amazing. And I'm just gonna undeafen, so then so Mr. GG crew can come in, and while we do that, we're just going to replay this attack by Optimus Prime. Zaps went down there. So it's just a standard hybrid here. No new super troops at all. Let's up the volume a little bit.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, GG crew.
What do you think to that?
That was just unbelievable. Okay, I'm just replaying the attack that we missed because we were showing on the other side.
I'm actually just replaying it again myself. It was the last attack from Optimus Prime, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just check out, if you've got, just check out that super wall break coming in at the town hall. I'm saying that was a godly super wall break. It activated the town hall. I think it was planned.
Yeah.
Do you think it was planned?
It walked all the way around, all the way around, all the way around. Yeah.
And then that super wall break activates the town hall, and that everything from the hybrid straight into the town hall. I mean, it was going there anyway, but I've got to say that was a godly super wall break there from Optimus Prime.
Absolutely. So
what happened to Hacker? Then?
So I can tell you what happened there.
Good, you know.
Yes, I do know. So his game crashed.
We did say we had to say, well, look, it's got to be a disconnect.
Yeah.
I mean, it was unfortunate. It was looking like a possible one, but remember, we had that rage, and we had that Royal Champ up there, which would
Okay.
have got the Town Hall down and would have secured a decent 2-star. Let's face it.
I think it went down much before that. Okay,
Oh, did it?
because it looked like everything was on autopilot for a while.
Ah,
So
that's what it was. Ah,
yeah,
that's disaster then.
yeah,
So unlucky. It could
very
have been a
unlucky.
perfect war for them then.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Ouch.
But it
It
was
doesn't matter. I mean, they go through. He'll be
yeah,
absolutely gutted, I'm sure.
yeah,
But
yeah,
at the
absolutely.
end of the day, they go through. So yeah, that was just. It was commanding, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. For sure. You know, no holes barred. They just went
No
for
holes
it.
barred, definitely. And did you see those two? I've got a new meta. It's called Dragons and Super Minions. That
Tigers are
first one
super.
from NoLeX.
Oh, I tell you, that was just unbelievable.
What?
So, I mean,
That
they
was
were
just a
all.
crazy attack.
They
Actually,
were.
I'm going to start that replaying now.
Hold on for a second. Was it? Was it NoLeX? Not Beezy's?
It was, yeah, it was BZ's. I call him
Beezy's.
Bez, but
Yeah.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
BZ's.
best. Yeah. So let's replay that. We'll both do that. He was in my chat just telling me what had happened as well.
Oh, was he good?
Yeah.
Oh, you got the. Oh, that was good. So you got the
Yeah.
upshot of what exactly
Yeah.
happened to
Yeah.
Hacker. So
Yeah.
unfortunate, guys. So you've heard it there from Wolf. Official, his game crashed,
Yeah.
and that makes sense, like you said, because he was on autopilot. But this
Yeah.
first super
Just.
minion attack was
Yeah.
awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
Just coming in.
It,
Have you got it on
it's
double speed, or are you playing it on
no. I'm
standard
just
speed?
playing standard speed at the moment. And what was amazing is just seeing those when those super minions are dropped down there, and you get that wall of like
That
those
wall
rock.
of minions, and then that
Yeah.
warden time as well.
Yeah.
All that fire lit up. That town hall stood
Absolutely.
for about half a second,
Yeah.
and it just said, "Thanks, I've had enough of this.
Yeah.
Bye bye."
Exactly. You know.
And then that, well, just perfect pathing.
Yeah.
Really, it was just
And
beautiful.
Beezy's when he came in the chat after, I mean, you know, when he came in his chat and he basically went, yeah, that was easy. That was
Yeah,
nothing.
and I think Maquattro in our chat is we're just confirming with us
Yeah.
that super wall break was actually planned to activate that town
Oh
hall.
wow. Okay.
That was just OP, absolutely
Absolutely
OP stuff.
brilliant. Yeah.
But
But
this attack, this was the first one we saw, wasn't it? I
yeah,
think VM Esports also came in with a super minion drag attack as well.
they tried.
Yeah, it was a high 2-star, but it
Yeah.
didn't triple, did it?
It didn't triple, but
But did look how many super minions are left.
it's just unbelievable.
Just sweeping the bottom of this base.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! And the Queen swagged her ability as well,
And the freeze.
and the freeze that he chucked up at 3 o'clock and said, "I don't
Yeah,
need that.
yeah.
Thanks very much." Yeah, awesome stuff.
And
from,
he did say he did say that was easy.
I bet he was proud of that one
Yeah.
for sure. Absolutely. And what was their next triple coming in there?
And do you know what about that particular attack? Yeah. Okay. It reminds me of the old days when we did this. When we did the attacks with the electro, and they used to call through, right? And when he used to put the grades and everything spelled down, right? And they just used to go swimmingly through, yeah, without
Yeah.
any issues, yeah. So
Yeah.
the next attack I'm gonna look at is
We're
is it
looking at
no
absoluters.
absoluters? Okay, let me go to
Yeah.
that one as well. Okay, right.
So again, well, this was a hybrid, wasn't it?
Yeah, just a
But
standard
again,
hybrid.
this is it's a standard hybrid. But this one was just showing you, I think, perhaps what the extra army is capable of doing.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you just
Yeah,
at the end
yeah,
of this one, look at how many troops are left. You know, it's just
yeah.
awesome stuff. The town hall's gone. The Queen charge. She finds the tornado trap at the top as well.
Mm.
She gets that scatter. She gets the CC. She gets the enemy king. The headhunters coming there, and there's a nasty baby inferno drag coming out of that CC.
Yeah,
He does freeze the baby inferno drag, but he didn't catch the scatter shot. It didn't matter. The Queen was just not troubled. She coped with that lot amazingly, really.
yeah. I'm watching the Queen at the moment. I'm at the beginning when she takes out the
Oh,
scatter.
I've probably a few seconds ahead of you there.
Yeah,
But that hybrid then just sweeping in from 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and it just swamps the base. The
Yeah.
top half of the base to the core is gone. The Queen's done a massive job there.
Yeah.
Beautiful stuff. And there you go, in that 9 o'clock compartment. Raw Champ still got her ability at the end. Queen eventually goes down.
I like the timing of the hogs and when the hogs
Yeah.
came together.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, it's just perfect timing all the way through.
Yeah.
And then the Royal Champ finishing off every defence.
Yeah.
But that doesn't show the time that was actually left on that attack at the end. So that was just an OP hybrid.
Yeah.
That was really nicely planned, really nicely worked out. Well, thank you very much. That was triple number 2. And like we say, we could have seen a perfect war.
Yeah.
Right. I am going to leave you in peace to watch the rest of those replays then, Wolf.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay.
Thanks a lot for streaming this one.
I've got
And
about
yeah.
I've got
You've
about
got another war, haven't you?
Yeah, in about half an hour's time. Okay, I'm doing
Yep.
EYG 2020, and I have got I am streaming Crew War against Space Station Gaming Black.
Wow, nice
Yeah.
one, nice one.
So,
I would say there's no point me raiding into you, Wolf, because
That's
we've
fine.
just got the numbers are just not worth raiding for.
Yeah, no worries.
We've obviously got Carbon Fin streaming with 1,000 people watching.
Oh
at the moment,
yes,
with a
I do
massive
know
war
that.
going on there.
Yeah,
So,
I think it's is it INTZ or
I think it's a biggie, isn't it? What is it?
it's a EW EW
Yes, EWU.
Yeah.
Tribe versus Int. So that's a massive war.
Yeah.
I might just sneak off and watch a few minutes of that myself.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. I might just
Okay.
have a little bit of fun for the next half an hour. Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll
uh,
probably check in with you anyway. So
yeah,
come and
absolutely.
watch that war.
Okay.
I'll catch up with you real soon. Thanks for that one.
All right. Take care.
Catch
Okay,
you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. And there you had it. That was GG Crew coming in to give a bit of a commentary and stuff. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to just turn off the screen for a moment. Okay. Thank you, everybody. If you're still here, please do stay. Okay. We're going to just have a little bit of a mess around. Okay. And Mrs. Wolf is asking me, do I want a cup of tea? Yes, I would love a cup of tea because I've got half an hour. And in this half an hour, I'm going to, to do some friendly wars in our clan and stuff, right? And just mess around with the new meta and stuff. So I'm going to change the title. I'm going to say bye to the NoLeX crew and just say to them, it's pretty cool and stuff. So just give me a moment and I'm just going to change the screen to show you what the next match is going to be. Okay, so let's do that first of all. And that is, this is what we're going to be doing next. Okay, so while I'm just saying GG to everybody, right? Yeah. Just letting them know, keep it up to the end for sure. Right. And I'm going to go back to my clan. I've got about half an hour, so in 15 minutes, I'll move into crew wall. So let's just do that. I'm going to Tapper Weights D2. Actually, I have got some war attacks to do, so I might just, might do them, might not. I'll see. So let's go in there. And just join my main account. Okay. So let's reveal let's just remove that for now. And reveal my base. Okay, so this is my base. I've got archers and hidden Teslas going through at the moment. Okay, I could finish them off, but I'm kind of saving them. Let's see how many magic items I've got. I've got three hammers, and I've got 4 multiples as well. Yeah, I could effectively finish off all of those and start, but I haven't got enough resources, so I'm just building up my resources for the time being. Okay, so so that's where I am at the moment. This is my main account. It's max. Builder base is also maxed as well. Yeah, so this account and my second account is maxed. So my second account is Skywalker. Okay, and that one is also maxed as well. And yeah, let me just have a quick look here. Bits and bops. Where's it gone? It's okay. So yeah, so these accounts are maxed. So I've got two accounts which are maxed. Third one is started. I've just started the journey on the third account, which is the account that you saw earlier on. So obviously Wolfang J, this is my main account, but this is also the leadership account as well. And I have other accounts as well, which are all named around the around Star Wars characters like Chewbacca, Darth Vader. I can't remember what the other one's called, but they're all based around Star Wars character, probably Han Solo. I think it's Han Solo. Okay, so yeah, so that's what I've got. Okay, and yeah, so there is a war on. So let's see what troops have I got in here. Ooh, Electro, clone. So I could clone the minions and super minions as well. That would be interesting. Let's see what bases they are. There's this space. And then there's this space. This is quite good. Good one for Electro. Okay. So let's do some. Let me just give me a moment. I'm going to get my second iPad. Here we go. Right. Got 2 iPads. So I can dual screen if I want to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do some friendly challenges to see the meta basically. Okay. Change the account. Oh, by the way, what does people think about the account changes? Because that's changed as well. The font's changed. It's quite small. That's another thing that I know is obviously you've got the front as well. So there's some few changes, tweaks there as well. So let's do a quick challenge. Let's just pick anything. Okay. Let's change the troops over. No, not here. Let's just say attack. Edit the army. So what have I got? I can't remember. Oop. So we had, I think it was 8, and we had super minions, and we had loons. Let's just save that for now. 7, 6. Okay. 5. And spells were 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's give that a shot. Which account is that? That's that account. Okay. Oh, I got a cup of tea. Thank you. All right. So, come from the north, the eagle's there, everything's there. If I go, yeah, let's just give this a go. Now, normally I clone what comes out of the CC, but I've actually got minions, so shall we just give this a go? Let's just give this a go. Got the blimp there. No. Nah, that was a bad plan. Let's do that better. Let's put the heroes down first. Okay, let's do that better. This time, we're gonna... better percentage. Ah, hey, how do I say that? Nem. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna just call you Nem. That's a really long name. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, you're gonna do graphics design for your channel, MLCW ESL. I'm gonna do them. Find the website address on my Twitch profile picture. Regards. Clash of Clans, probably the best. Absolutely. Okay. So you're doing the graphics for MLCW? Is that what you're saying? Awesome. So find the website address on my Twitch profile. Oh, okay. I'll do that sometime. How could I? Just go here. Oh. Don't know if that works. But anyway, let's try that later. See. Oh, couldn't copy paste. Oh no, I could. No, no, wasn't found. Okay. Anyway, let me just change the title. What time is it? And I'm gonna go into the other clan as well now. Okay, folks, just 1 second, and I'm gonna have a little break as well. So we are going to be doing that one there. Crew War versus SSG Black. So let's change the title of the stream. There we go. Hopefully that's done it. It's fine. Right, okay. Let's go into the clan as well. So let's just hide that for the time being. So we are war number 2. Fantastic. And let's hide the screen. There we go. Okay, now I can go to the clan, not with this account, with my third account. Clans. And the clan is 9 V. Let them know. And let's just send that message and just make sure that I go into Discord and let them know that I'm coming in. Master Chief, don't know where they're gone. Yeah, I did send them a message, but I didn't get a reply, so I'm hoping that they're gonna let me in. Right, let's put some music on while we wait. I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Okay, I am in the clan as well. And Stinkpot is joining us there as well. Okay. So you got Stinkpot also doing this match as well, which is great. Between me and him, we've done a lot of EYG coverage for sure. Just go to Stinkpot and say he can jump in my no, it's not live yet. I'm so hungry. Malted milk biscuits, they're amazing. Mrs. Wolf, if you're there. Ah, there you go, Mrs. Wolf. GG for you to giving me malted milk biscuits. Actually, you know the space station logo doesn't look that great. There you go, that's better. Ah, okay. There's been some massive wars today. So there was, I think it was Tribe versus INTZ or something like that. A lot of people have been quite busy. Go on. Oh, hello. Yeah. There you go. That's better. Let's see if I can change the title. Oh. Hi Nobel, how are you? I'm just trying to change the title here over on Facebook. I can. Here we go. Edit. Hoping the title is now changed. Yeah. That's that one done. Oh, no. Let's change the logo. That's better. With you folks, I'm just changing a few titles and images and just letting people know what we're about to do. Space Station Gaming. Lady B. Shall we change the track? This is like the beginning track, isn't it? Mrs. Wolf, is the volume good? Where's EYG? Go. Right, where was we? Wolfang J.
All of the snow in this winterland used to look so pretty, now making me moody. In the deep woods, alone with my fields, spent too much time thinking. In the end, you'll be with me. Maybe I'm just getting it now. Damn, I took a little time out.
Let's go to Betatron.
Demons really catching up. I mean, what is there still meaning? Oh, my heart is slowly bleeding. You said we still got today. Trust me that right now is all that matters. No, nothing lasts forever. This is just a winter stage. Time so bitch.
Right. There's a few places where I can't put it. Yes, that's right. Pan America is going on at the moment. Okay, just to let you know that we are just waiting for the war to start. It's already accepted by SSG. The prep time has started. It's 15 minutes into prep. Okay, and we are going to be doing Crew War versus SSG Black. Okay, so we got 15 minutes and then a half an hour war, people. Okay. Mrs. Wolf, you're probably wondering, what is this music? I can change the track for you. I know you. This music here, Mrs. Wolf, is actually an attacking music that I've got that I'm going to add the voice effects to. What do you think? What do you think of this noise? This is an attacking music. So imagine this music in the background, and then I'm going to be showing an attack. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And it's going to be kind of like a space type voice. Yeah. And it builds up. And it's brilliant music for while people are attacking. Yeah, the one before was that was just a thingy. But this is going to be brilliant for when we do the attack and stuff. So, yeah. Let me remove this screen. There we go. See, it has a bit of a like a bit of action to it, you know? That's why I like this piece of music. And it'd be brilliant for the attack and then changing the voice. So I've recorded it. I've recorded my voice, right? And I've got the synthesize looking good. Yeah. And then when there's a fast, you know, and this one as well. What do you think about this one? Because this is the other one. So listen to this. Imagine people like starting their attack, yeah? And this one's gonna have like a radio tuned sound when I'm talking. It's gonna say, you know, mysterious, yeah. But it's like, you know, if you imagine that with somebody attacking, yeah. Very club. You reckon? No. I don't think so. Okay, let's do another one. Okay. Nightclub. No. You would dance to this? You'd be a bit like, ooh. Okay, this is a bit. This one I would say is clubby. Let's go to the next one.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun.
I don't think I could do an attack with this. I'll just be laughing away with this song.
Oh,
Let's go. Now this is clubby. You're going to sleep. Okay, let's do the next one. You like the nightclub one? Okay, let's change this one. How about this one? You like this one? Yeah, this is quite funky, this tune. Yeah, for sure. We'll do a few more and then we'll... Nightclub one, you keep going back. Okay, it's a singing one. Oh, okay, how about this one? Yep. Psychedelic, yeah? Yeah. He spelled that right as well. That was pretty impressive. Here we go. That's that tune again. I think this is one of the best to do an attack on. Imagine a radio voice. Here comes the attack, you know? The Queen Walk is down. Autocorrect is good. These are really good music for when I'm just doing general attacks. Okay, let's put that down now. Okay, folks. Okay, let's do a quick intro to what's happening at this moment in time, folks. Okay, here we are, folks. And we are streaming EYG Open 2020. And let's do the business, folks. Let's do the usual business, okay? We are now about 7 minutes to the war starting. We are in prep mode at the moment. And let's do what needs to be done.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another knockout. And we are streaming EYG Open 2020. The question is, who is going against who? But let me reveal it right now. It is Crew War going against Space Station Gaming Black. The question is, who's it going to be? Who's going to come out as a victor? Is it going to be the crew themselves? Or is it going to be the Space Station Gaming sending everyone into space, into the black hole, into oblivion? Ladies and gentlemen, we are here on Wolfgang J stream, and we are streaming EYG Open 2020, and the game is Clash of Clans!
And there you go. Gabe, did you miss my intro? Gabe is in, okay, and the question is, did he miss my intro? If he missed my intro, I'm gonna do it again, okay? So welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Gabe. Okay, so we are literally 5 minutes away from you know, the war beginning. Then basically I'll go through the formalities and everything as well shortly. But yeah, you might have missed my intro just then, or you might have just come at the end of it. Okay. But anyway, that's where we are at the moment, folks. And I'm going to remove the. There you go. He's got the gems there. Thank you. Okay, so let's do this, right? Let's remove the logos. Oh, let me just redo that one. And then I can reveal the logos again. There we go. Okay, and then let's remove the logos. Where is the logos? Here we go. That's done. It was just finding it on my pad here, which is fantastic. Okay, so we are streaming Crew War versus. Okay, I know that looks like a strange name. Okay, but it is GG Crew on the Crew War? No. GG Crew is not here. Okay. So this is EYG Open 2020. Okay. So right. So so where was I? Losing my thoughts for the time for a short while. Okay. So we are doing EYG Open 2020. We are in the knockout stage. Yes, that name does look very strange, NPB Indo Elite, okay, but it's actually is SSG Black, okay. So it's Crew War versus SSG Black, and yeah, I don't know if you understand the GG Crew. Oh, come on, Mrs. Wolf. Come on. That was such a bad joke. That was terrible. Me and the missus having a bit of a banter, that's for sure. Okay, right, folks. Okay, so yeah, so that's what we're doing at the moment. Okay, we've got 3 minutes left of the prep. Okay, thereafter, basically the war is in timely slots, so the first attack from both teams has to be in the first 10 minutes. Thereafter, it's 5-minute slots, so we can have overlapping attacks. Okay, so we'll try and cover both attacks, so it might be the end of one or beginning of one, you know, things like that, depending on how it's going. If it's if it's going to be a 2-star, we just go, right, okay, we got to move on. Okay, so but yeah, this so we're in the knockout stages. Okay, I don't know if I've actually got the right let me see if I have. Okay, have I got the right one? No, I haven't got the right one. Okay, I'll get the right one up. Yeah, okay, and then I could show you the right one with regards to where we are. So in this, so basically, there's no bracket. The reason why there's no bracket is because at the end of every round, the wars are spun again, and that's where we are. Okay, and I'm gonna just quickly give a quick shout out to the sponsors and the hosts. Okay, that's obviously EYG. Okay, Evolve Your Game. You know, if you don't know about them, you can go to their Discord. I could actually put a link there. EYG as a command there, and there goes their Discord over there. There, I think there's over 35 clans part of the family of EYG, and this competition is obviously you know, open for you know, a pretty awesome tournament. Okay, so we started with I can't, just off the top of my head now, it's kind of difficult now. I think it was I won't go through it. In my head, there was a lot of teams, that's for sure. I think there were 18 groups in the pro division, and I think there was about 12 groups, I think, even in the rookie division. So it's quite a lot of groups, and it's in two divisions. And the sponsors are Top End Base Building, EYG themselves, and Clash Champs. Okay, and Clash Champs also coming up with giving vouchers to their website. And if you don't know Clash Champs, okay, best to go over there, have a look as well. Okay, and Hello Blade is in. Hello Blade, hello to Hello Blade. Okay, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's go. MPB Indo Elite. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's SSG. Okay, so Hello Blade, you might know a little bit about the name MPB Indo Elite. Okay, how does that come about? Okay, so you can tell me. Okay, right. So I know them as obviously we're streaming SSG Black, okay, versus Crew War. I'm in the camp of the Crew War team at the moment, okay, so it's pretty cool. Anyway, more importantly, how are you? How is Sumain over there in YouTube? How is Mia over there on Facebook? How is everybody over on Twitch? You've got Mrs. Wolf, you've got Hello Blade, you've got who else we got there? We got Gabe. I saw Gabe as well. Anyway, so let's go through the teams, okay? So obviously we're on war. Is Chica's clan, I think. Is Chica's clan. Oh, I see. Chica's. All right. So war has begun. We got now 10 minutes. Normally the first attack comes in towards the end of the 10 minutes. Okay. Normally it's both sides. They kind of attack together. Okay. So yeah. So let's go through. Let's start from Crew War. Okay. So I'll do it like with my epic voice. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, here on Crew War, we have Joy! And in number 2, we have Today's Good! And in number 3, we have the crew, Tony Gunk. And then in the 4th place, we've got Tantum, followed by Crew Drizzy in place number 5. And over on SSG Black, we have got James in place number 1. We've got JD9. We know JD9, don't we? Oh yes. And then we've got Infinity GB, followed by Ghost and Jiku. OP folks. OP for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, this is EYG Open 2020. Crew War versus Space Station Black.
Okay, there you go. I think that deserved that, that intro. Now, I do know a few of these players already, like Infinity GB. I know JD9. I mean, I know all of them, but in terms of some of the recent wars that we've been doing the Vertex War, which is the Nation Cup. It's like nation versus nation. Okay, and we've seen JD9 in the American camp, okay, with none other than some of the Tribe Gaming team as well. So you had Nick over there and Lexus as well. So you had that team and it was absolutely awesome, okay. Hopefully the new Super Troops are allowed. I think they are. I've been doing... I think the first war we saw some Super Troops, okay? We did MLCW, the Super Troops are allowed there as well. So I don't think there's any particular restriction with regards to Super Troops and stuff. But I tell you what though, we saw an attack earlier on with it's NoLeX. Oh, and the attack is in, folks. Let's do it. It's Chiku.
Oh yes, here we go. The attack is in. We're looking at a hybrid here, folks. Just a traditional hybrid, no super troops, except for a super wall breaker. We've got a queen moving in from 3 o'clock, folks. Using that Yeti there and a wizard to remove those buildings from that corner at 3 o'clock. The queen will probably move through that gap. Eradicates that storage. Used mightily effectively just a short while ago. Now a loon coming in there, hoping to remove some more trap. This is we're using a golem and an ice golem. We've been seeing this recently, using the golem to hold and hoping to create that time fail at the end. That's what we're seeing. So look at the time that's been wasted here. Quite a lot. Now the queen moves in. She's got 3 expos hitting her. Might need to range again. There he is. There's the next range. Now over at 6 o'clock we've got the king and a Pekka jogging starting their journey from that sea fire. The town hall goes down. Queen doing a mighty good work. And now another super wall breaker goes through, opens up that compartment in the center. That's going to give a lot of push for that queen. The queen ability goes off. The hybrid started over there from 5:30 and the hybrid is moving through. Warden uses his eternal taunt. And now we got the reinforcement. The Hogs also joining into the party here. We got the heal spell put down. Got the multi-targeting all the troops there as they move through the core. And another second multi as well. They head towards that Eagle Artillery. If that Eagle Artillery goes down, it's going to help immensely. The heal spell gives them a little bit more of a push. Now one of the multis is down. Now what about the second multi? Wait for that second multi to go down. We've still got that Warden. And there you go, folks. This is looking mighty fine, folks. This is only going in one direction. With over 40 seconds. Royal Champion still available. This is looking like, and it will be, tier 3. And that's a mighty fine attack, folks. And there you go. 3-star!
And there you have it, folks. Okay. And Chiku, yeah, Chiku OP for sure. Okay, and who have we got? Beer is here as well. Welcome to the stream. Okay, and Night Wanderer as well is there. Okay, so let's see. Where are we here? We're on this side. So where is the second attack? There's still got time. Okay. So we got that first 10 minutes to get that first attack in, so we got plenty of time. So we're going to be seeing an attack from Crew War for sure. Wolfang Beer digging the vibe on your channel. Oh yeah, we were going through some music earlier on. So obviously I don't have music playing while between the attacks, okay, but before I did, okay, we were going through some of my tracks. I was going through it with Mrs. Wolf, and we were going, yeah, that's good for a background. And then I was talking about I could have like a police chasing voice and things like that as well. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and yeah, and So yeah, we were talking about like the Vertex Cup earlier on, okay, and that is pretty awesome as well. You know, seeing some of these players in Vertex Cup as well, especially the American team going through as well. And Brazil got knocked out, which was the INTZ team, which was a bit of a shock, okay, and yeah, a lot's going on. And then here on Wolfang J, we're doing MLCW. We're doing Vertex Cup, EYG obviously taking priority, and then we're doing quite a few other player versus player wars as well. So if what best thing to do is drop into my Discord, and you'll see a whole schedule of all the different types of tournaments that I'm going to be streaming, and there's quite a lot. Okay, so yeah. You know, and I was talking to Mrs. Wolf, and I was saying to her that, no, surely we need to have some family time. And she's going, no, please, you know, stream this INTZ war, you know, because she's Brazilian and she wanted to watch INTZ. Suman there over there on YouTube. Welcome to the stream, okay. Mia on Facebook, welcome to the stream as well, okay. Absolutely brilliant. Nice of you all to join me. There's been some OP wars going on elsewhere. So this is the third war I'm doing this evening. So here is it's going to be 11 at night. And yeah, so we should have this attack coming in any moment. But yeah, so this is the third war. So earlier on we did a EYG match, and that was we started this morning with Torilla Tavatan, or TT, versus Vedic Indians, okay? Or are they the Spartans? Yeah. Anyway, so that was EYG 2020. Torillas went through. Then we did MLCW ESL match, which is between NoLeX versus VM Esports. And NoLeX is through on MLCW. And now this is the third war. And here we go. Today is good. Let's do this.
Oh yes! Let's go, let's knock this down. Let's zoom in. both of those scatters go down. Look at that, gaping hole. Now, we started with 3 ice columns there, over from 3 to 6 o'clock. Siege barracks goes down as well. A wall of witches and skellies coming through. We're gonna see a wall of ice there as well. OP. Now, this is the meta, folks, for today. But the meta for tomorrow gonna change with those super troops. Now we're gonna see that town hall going down. Eternal Throne being used. And there we go. The town hall does go down. Plenty of skellies on the map at the moment. Those skellies are going to be pushing and attacking in front of the witches. And as those troops move through, we're going to see more and more. And guess what, folks? Another couple of witches came out of the siege barracks as well. This is a mass witch attack. Now, if there's already been an upgrade to all the army camps here, that would mean that there would be even one more witch as well. So here we go, folks. Let's carry on watching this. Let's see this signal go down with all those skellies in front of it. We've still got the queen ability. We've still got another breeze there as well to be used. But over on the right hand side, over at 2 o'clock, we got that Esports still there. Now, freezing, using that last freeze on that eagle. Are those troops fizzling out? I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 or 6 witches there. But bombarded by that eagle for the time being. Now all the skellies move into this little compartment here, where the king is. Over 50 seconds. Plenty of skellies, plenty of witches. But is there enough? Enough while that eagle continues to rain fire on those witches. Finally, one witch gets towards close to that eagle. He's going to take out that eagle, but now he's short of time. That eagle goes down. And only around about 15 seconds, folks. Only one witch left. This is going to be a 2-star, folks. And there we go. What an end here. With no time left. 92%. 2-star!
There we go. Next attack is in. So we'll use a...
And it's Infinity in. He's coming in, up from the north. He's got the king down. He's got the queen down as well. He's got Yeti also down in a nice row all the way from 12 to 10 o'clock. Let's zoom out. And we're going to be seeing a hybrid later on. Just a traditional, with a couple of headhunters in the mix as well. Queen ability now expensed over there. King also, his ability is also utilized as well. And that's mighty fine. Town hall eradicated already. And Loon comes in over from 9:30. More Loons as well. Queen continuing to walk through. Rage. Give a bit more life. Now the hybrid starting. The siege barracks is also down as well. We've got the warden following and the royal champion also following there as well. All going through from the 11 all the way down to that 3 o'clock compartment now. Or 2:30 compartment going through where that multi is. Heel spell puts down. We see a few hogs flying as well. And as GG Crew said, let's go. Oh yes, here we go folks. There's a Tesla farm there over at 4 o'clock. Heel spell just gets put there just in the nick of time as well. Royal champion making sure that she He's about to use her ability very shortly. Not much left. And there goes the ability. Weakening that multi as well at the same time. Warden moving through. It's fizzling away at this moment in time. Definitely fizzling. Oh yes. And folks, this is not going to go far. Mr. Warden, he goes down, but we move over to the next attack.
And Tony Gunk is in. He's doing his zap. He's taken out that eagle. Nice hold there in the center of the base there. Now we've got the Yeti. Hoping to create that funnel here. And over at 12 o'clock we've got that Raw champion moving in. Gonna see the ability being used. And there it goes. Weakens that single as well. Nice column put down in front of that king. Now the queen. We've got super wall breaker to use. Gonna open up that compartment. There it goes. King's ability utilized now. And let's go troops. Another blazing ice wall there. We're gonna be seeing a Lalo shortly. Queen moves in, uses her ability, takes out that multi, takes out the scatter. And there we go, now we're seeing that Lalo now, all the way from 11:30, moving all the way down to 10 o'clock, and now all the way to 9. Warden sets down. We've got the Stone Slammer. Breeze over the Town Hall and that compartment. There goes the Eternal Tone, protecting those loons. Sending that scatter in a bit of a spin, those hounds, the pups did. Now those loons starting to move in. There's no more haste after this last haste that's been put down. Now how far is this Lalo gonna go? We've got another attack which has already come in, folks. Moves down, we'll stay with this. Say enough. But that dragon, this is gonna end. So this is going to be around about the 75% 2 stars. So, one more. We'll move to the next attack, folks. And here comes in JD9. Let's go. And we got the Queen, the Royal Champion. Royal Champion goes down. Queen uses her ability. So over at 6 o'clock, you can see that there's now enough. Is there enough buildings that be taken? Maybe not. You're going to send in a dragon to basically take out that Wiz Tower. Electro there in the 9 o'clock corner. The dragons are put down. And moving a little bit to the side, not going through the center at the moment. They're going round. And the CC, let's zoom in here. This is the new CC meta, folks. Using the new super minions in the CC. Zoom back up, we've got this blimp coming through towards the town hall. Loons come out, drop that town hall, the town hall's gone down. Bats are dropped on top of that. The scatter goes down as well, having to freeze one of those multis. And another freeze went down as well. You could barely see it, it was so fast. Now, those bats have all fizzled out, folks. minions and a couple of archers left. It's all about percentage, folks. So we are gonna move to the next attack, folks. Oh yes. And there we go. Let's go to that next attack. And it's Tantum. It is one after another. It's gonna be fast-paced, folks. And here comes in Tantum. Let's see. He's coming in with a couple of Yetis over there at 1:30 and 10:30. Bringing in the Queen with the Loon. You're gonna have some healers on that Queen now in a bit. Using that Coco Loon in front. Hoping to move out any resistance of any of these bombs. And there you go. They found those black bombs. Now sending in one headhunter there in front of that King. Raging there as well. Oh, there's the headhunter. OP is going after the went after the Royal Champion as well. Now from the enemy CC comes out headhunters. And with the super minions. Having to rage the Queen over here. Takes out that scatter. Wizard Tower goes down. Royal Champion over at 9 o'clock. The King starts his journey. Is he gonna make his way to the Queen? Now, the siege barracks is also dropped at 9 o'clock. Having to freeze there in front of the Queen to give the Queen a bit of life. So she's hitting the wall rather than going to that single. What is she doing? Now, over from 9:30, 10 o'clock, you've got the hybrid started. A few of those hogs go flying, but they continue to walk their way around. They're going around the base anti-clockwise. They're coming towards the town hall, having to rage in front of town hall. Also the Eternal Taunt as well. That town hall goes down. And we've got these more hogs about to join as well. Heal spell. Where that single is. Still, the Queen does not target that single, and then she goes down. Hogs continue to move through into this 3 o'clock apartment. One Inferno is down. Now this X4 and the single is eradicating so many of the troops now, folks. There's not much left of the hybrid. It's going to be very difficult to 3-star now. Oh my Mia coming in with the follow! And he's OP. Let's go. 93%. 2-star. Okay, folks, let's have a breather if we can. 3 attacks apiece, okay, already, okay, and we are SSG Black with 7 stars, 7 stars to 6, and the next attack already coming in, and it's James, okay, we're on attack number 4.
And here we go. OG Buck. OP! Let's go, folks. Right, we've got a dragon, we've got a super minion attack. So this is the attack we've been seeing today through all the two different wars that we've seen now. And let's see how they do. So let's zoom in on the south side, and we've got the Queen coming through. And over at 2 o'clock, we've got the Royal Champion also starting her journey there. So the Queen working with the King. Royal Champion using her ability weakens that scatter. There'll be one hit, that scatter goes down, and the scatter does go down. And now the Queen is bombarding this town hall. Her has to use her ability, and straight away she takes out the town hall. And probably is the single going down? No, it doesn't. The single stays up, and the multi is also up as well. Now the dragons, we're gonna see the loons, and now we're gonna see the super minions followed. There they are. Okay. So now, we're going to see a wall of fire here. And there it is. Those missiles are absolutely OP here. Now, putting the rage spell down, gonna allow those troops, and now we've used up the Eternal Taunt as well. Stone Slammer is down. And let's go. And there we go. The bats have started their journey from 9 o'clock as well. So we've got a two-pronged attack here. We've got that range from those super minions, and now we've also got those dragons, and now we've got bats as well coming through. Free spell utilized at the right points as well. And those bats are free to cause havoc throughout this, unless there's a bomb. And there was a red bomb there that took out all those bats in one go where the Eagle artillery was. But I think it's looking okay. There's plenty here on this village at the moment to take it out. There we go, folks. Looking mighty OP, folks. And look at those super minions. Let's have a little zoom in and follow them. And we are going to see a 3-star here, folks. Let's put some emote, DG. Absolutely. There you go, 3-star. 3-star! And the next attack comes in, folks.
Let's see if JD9 can hold. You see the zap. Coming through. We've got the slow moving warden here. So we've got witches, we've got hogs, we've got yetis. Let's see this attack unfold. As we wait, we zoom out. And here we go. The king, the mighty king, with that new skin, has come onto the pitch. Pekka, followed by a couple of witches as well. Oh, the witches have been dropped over there as well. There you go, and the wizards are joining them. And now you've got the yetis over here at 3:30, 4 o'clock. They're going to be moving through all the way over to the town hall. They've been raged as well. And they're coming through already. And we see that town hall go down so effectively, so quickly. And also that poison plays perfectly to slow down those super minions as well. Just on the edge, perfectly placed. Now we've got that attack also coming in. Let's see how far this can go. So you've got yetis in the center, you've got bowlers in the center as well. And joining them with the royal champion is a few hogs as well. Still moving through the core at the moment. Things look a little bit slow just for the time being. There's no more jump spells to push them a little bit more further. It's all whittled down at the moment. Everything's happening around about 9 o'clock, folks. Let's see what Joe can do. Can he do any more? If he can't, folks, we may have to move. We gotta move on to the next attack, folks. And Ghost is in. He's already done 25% of the base, folks. Look at that. There's the king with that new skin. And now you can see the super wall breaker coming in as well. And we're gonna be seeing a Lalo. Held behind the wall. King and queen, no love between them. They're hitting two different walls, having to use that ability there to push it through. Now the queen moves and says, oh, thank you for opening the door for me. Tornado trap. Okay, king moves in, taking that move, going for that town hall. Enough, yes there was enough. The queen now goes down just in the nick of time. And here we go. We've got a stone slammer coming in. We've got a whole lot of balloons coming in. You've got the pumps already opened up. We use the eternal tone. Still got a few more loons as well. Haste spell down. Freeze spell down as well. Now, those loons start to accelerate a little bit more. They need to take out the scatter. They need to take out the single. Once those two things are down, you may have a bit of hope. But no, the scatter stays up for the time being. And now he goes down with one hit from the warden. Now that haste, did it help? It has helped for the time being. Still got that eagle which is up. Sending that loon straight to that eagle might help. One more minion is dropped. Only the warden is left now. And he's gonna go down. Right folks, move to the next attack. And Crew Dizzy is in. Okay, let's watch this. And we're looking at a witch attack here. Going through. Blimp is down. Heading towards the town hall. Use the eternal tone, making sure that Blimp gets there. There was a red bomb there as well, but that was no matter. Now, you're gonna see that town hall going down. Poison spell was down over at 10 o'clock. Right in front, but outside of the range of those super minions. And now just about get in. But that poison is no more. Okay. The town hall is up at the moment, folks. What's people gonna say? The town hall. Oh no! And there you go, folks. 1 star. Okay, I have no idea because I was just non-stop and I knew the war is over, but 12 stars to 9. I couldn't even stop to just look at the results because it was so fast, yeah? Okay, so GG crew, good night to you for sure. Okay, that was just non-stop. Okay folks, but SSG Black are coming through with 12 stars to 9. Okay, and for you guys to have a look, Night Wanderer, thank you very much for the follow as well. Okay, that it was just crazy, absolutely crazy. And it does get this way on EYG because like the attacks are so fast, and you know, you move from one to another and you make the decisions as we go along. Okay, so I'm sorry I've not been you know, engaging with you guys in chat, but yeah, it has been a bit of an OP fast-paced war for sure. Okay, I could hardly breathe, but do you know what, I'm gonna do my cheers. So folks, don't forget yet, now is that time to cheer the winner. Okay, NPB Indo Elite, which is SSG Black. So let's do this folks, let's give a cheer, let's put some hype over in the chat as well folks. Okay, so let's do that now.
Oh, yes, absolutely. What a war. Cannot breathe and breathe. Guys, okay, and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it is SSG Gold who takes the win here. Absolutely OP, folks. Awesome, folks. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, now, here.
You're gonna end. Wow. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna have some water. Okay. And okay, and also thank you very much for all those follows as well. Okay. You know, pushing me ever so closer to that 300 mark as well. When we were going to be celebrating, and we were going to be, remember, when I hit the 300, we'll be giving away a base, by the way. Okay, so wow, amazing. Okay, and first of all, okay, so obviously it's around about 10 to midnight here in the UK. So just very quickly, thanking everybody for joining me today. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to host somebody. So please, Twitch, please stay there. Okay, I'm going to say thank you to YouTube and Facebook. So I'm just going to terminate the connection there. Okay, so I hope it's still there. Yes, it is. Okay, so thank you, Facebook.